Welcome, Kandorians. This is Kandor, and I'm here playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Yes, folks, I'm doing a Digimon game this time. I've always wanted to do Digimon games. Frankly, I wanted to do Digimon Survive, but I have that on the Switch, and one of these days I'm going to do it, but until then, let's get into it, okay? I've known what their avatars look like, though, but I should be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the avatars in the area. Alright, end it. Gummymon. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, cool. If you all don't know what Digimon are, basically they're digital constructs in the digital plane. I guess you could say they're digital monsters. Digimon! Digital monsters! And yes, I got that from the show. Because, yeah, there's a show to it. But it's a lot... I actually recommend the show, because it's actually a fun show. As corny as it is sometimes. And anybody ever asked why you watch that show? Because I like it. It's a good show. Mind you, there's different variations of it. There's a lot of heavy stuff on it a lot of times, but honestly, it's a good show. I let any of my kids watch it, if I had kids, which I don't. Mind you, they'd have to be at least 12. At least when you're 12, they know better to try dumb things. Little kids, 5 or 6, maybe, depending on which ones you wanted to get into. Like the original, yeah, I'm cool with it. The original was great. A little kid would have just too much fun. Honestly, what I love about the game, about the series, is the vast majority of Digimon there are. Like, let me put it this way. You know how many Pokemon there are? Yeah, there's like 1,000 Pokemon, right? Well, Digimon can trump it by at least double. That's how many different variations of Digimon there are. And no, I'm not saying Digimon are better than Pokemon. No, that is not what I'm saying. Digimon, it's a different flavor of monster, of little monster, you know? Difference is I enjoy it because, well, it's entertaining. And soon you'll see why. Because in every Digimon, one of the biggest Digimon things about... one of the things I love about Digimon is every series has unique characters. You know, those characters that make you kind of chuckle and think to yourself, wow, this guy's weird, or wow, this guy's so weird, I want to hang with him. You know, that kind of weird. And they all have these like weird, twisted personalities, but not in the horrible sense, just in the like, it's almost kind of cute kind of sense. Like I said, you'll see later. Hi there, it's me, Mr. Navi, and just one sec. You're behind schedule, silly. You're going to be late. Hurry up. Come to Glacia Park in Kulon. Your two friends arrived a little while ago and waiting for you. Hope to gift you. Goodbye. Kulon, isn't that the dangerous full of hackers? So I got the permission to go there, because it literally everything in this, the coolest part about this is this whole concept is think about how transactions are done these days and how it can be evolved. Apparently they decided to go, hey, you know what, let's go virtual. And you know, the whole SAO thing, if you all ever seen SAO, you know, the whole headset, you know, virtually Ready Player One is a good example. You know, everybody has a headset and everything, and all their transactions are online. That's literally what this is, where they made basically oh damn, there we go, see, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. I got the IRL, like I said, the whole concept for this whole premise is getting information for like virtual transactions or virtual meetups, things like that. Like I said, this is all virtual here. Like, this is literally just you getting into the internet, literally, through an avatar. And dude, every time I see this, my eyes hurt. It's like, 'cause you know how your eyes kind of like deterred if like there's a sharp object pointing at it? That's literally my eyes right now. See what I mean by unique characters? No, you're late, so late! Is it me or is she the ultimate gal? Like, seriously, look at that outfit and look at her accessories. She's like the ultimate gal. Take off that little sweater and she be a streetwalker. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Look at her, because the side of her outfit is nothing but straps. Like, you can actually almost see her underwear if you look close enough. Hell, you can see her bra straps. I'm not trying to be a prude or nothing, I'm just saying. Yep. She's a... Not? You're late! What are you doing? Leaving me here in a dangerous place? How would you feel if I got... You were in your shoes? You're asking if Blue Box should showed up yet? Oh, showed up alright, but what even matter? Like, you believe this? He is all, oh, I've got to go and find a ghost, and all of a sudden he ran off by himself! That's how he rolls, apparently. 100% full of himself, all because he's good looks or whatever. And so, like, what? The ghosts of a pale boy? I've heard the rumors. Don't know the details. What does he even plan to do when he finds it? I mean, ghosts in cyberspace? That's unscientific. It doesn't even make sense. Not that I'm scared enough. Boo. Whoa, whoa, easy. Overreacting a little bit there, aren't you? Oh, jeez, Anna, it's just you. I thought you were a ghost. Sheesh, you didn't even act all tough by coming to a place like this if you're a chicken, you know. Hey now, you're the one who ditched me in the middle of this place. You slimy little no-good... Oh, just shut your trap. Anyhow. Before have we? I'm Arca Senada. Nice to meet you and all that. Now that's no proper introduction. Must have put two and two together by now, but this person is behind Blue Box. He is not. You know, imagine. He's kind of considered like a reliable big brother figure, right? When I first met him, I was really weirded out. He's surely self-absorbed. He's got this weird look in his eye. Man, talk about a waste of good looks. Am I right? Leave the stupidity for later, okay? So while I was waiting for Takumi, I took a look around. I thought that Mr. Navit followed who called us around. Might be around. What? I thought you were looking for a ghost. Well, I was doing a little bit of that too. But in the end, I found neither. Rather, there was anyone looking around found. You'd think that there'd be one or two hackers in area like Kukulan, but no matter how dangerous it is. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I am Mr. Navid. I've been something for all good boys and girls who showed up here today. This is Mr. power to change the world. What is this? It's hacking. We've all been hacked. A new program has been installed. Digimon Capture. Whoa, this no slouch. He broke through my firewall like it was nothing. Digimon. It's a hacking tool that making the rounds with hackers lately. Wait, so when you say Digimon, you mean like Digimon? Yes, those Digimon, the ones you're so interested in. That's a certain kind of data known as digital monsters. Then you can capture by scanning. This thing says, so Digimon is short for digital monster. I won't. Alright, so I have to basically go further, and the only way to do that is to, well, go further. I can't say anything more, otherwise it can ruin the game. I should be careful. Did I just see a ghost? Ooh. Dude. Is my rig gone on the fritz? That's been inscribed. Mind you, here's the tidbit about that language. It's the digital language, the world of Digimon. Looks like a lot of chicken scratch, doesn't it, folks? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're thinking, folks. It looks like the ghost. Yeah, literally. What's wrong? You seen a ghost? You saw a ghost that looked like me. It's true, the ghost might have been me. Some call the ghost Wrath of Eden. They say I'm not of this world. The truth is simply that I'm an admirer exclusive and a turn exclusively. That's all. Please relax, I'm not a ghost. I'm very real here in Eden. To guide those who were lost, like you. You've just had a program installed, Digimon Capture, which marks you as a hacker. Do you really merely a fledgling hacker? There are hackers who wide variety of different goals in here in Eden. Countless ones who find and report security holes, thieves who steal accounts and rob money and data, others who just prove their skills. Truly, a wide variety. What kind of hacker do you want to be? Are you indeed a fledgling hacker in only response? Not even hacked from your hatched from your egg yet. You're free to become a hacker if you want, or something else altogether. It's up to you. And led you to the neither nor there. You came here because you were into hacking, and now because of that you've become capture program. Yes? I wonder if therefore recommend you to give the remarkable power of these Digimon programs a try. Now, to commit your birth as a fellow hacker to be, I shall present you with this, your first Digimon. There, behind you. That's a Digimon program. Terriermon! Palamon, and I can't remember the last one. Quite frankly, folks, it doesn't really matter which one you choose, because you get to choose all of them. Eventually, you can get them all. So, it really doesn't matter which one you choose. Because eventually, you can get them all, and... yeah, I'm gonna get Terriermon. Terriermon is one of my favorites. Especially when you digivolve them into their, like, champion forms. And yes, there's an evolution concept in this game. In every Digimon game. Where the Digimon grow stronger and they, what they call, digivolve. Shoot, when I was a kid, I used to love watching the scene when they're digivolving, you know? You'll see why. Because think about it, like, from their cutie forms to forms like that. Yipe! All three Digimon, yipe! What? You want to go after it? You want a powerful Digimon like that? No, you can't handle it. Forget about it. What's that? You're concerned about the Digimon being chased? You are a curious one, still that's all the more reason to leave it be. You look foolish and hurt into fight between two mere programs. Quite frankly, I would do the same. I mean, anything that has that much personality, even if it is a program, I don't mind it. Shit, I was like, you know what? It's live. Let's go. Even if it's programmed to look like and feel like it, it's just who it is. Hey, leave him alone! What coincidence, I'm both these things as well. Just this once allow me to aid you. You, need to do something for the moment. Watch and learn. This is how a real hacker uses their skills. Machine Dramon. Well, it seems he wants to fight with you. It may have been something of an ordeal, but that Digimon is now yours. Instruct it well and master the program. Aww. Hi! Let's do this, Terriermon! And yes, I could see that it's a giant bunny. And why it's called Terriermon? No particular reason. Terrier Tornado! Finish it, Terriermon! Terrier Tornado! And yeah, it grows to a certain point, and you can actually evolve it, depending on either the stats or the level. It's very rare to obtain without scanning through Digimon Capture. What's more, for a program like Person. Hi! And a regular element among a hat. Anyway, you're free from your shell. The rest is up to you. I'll take my leave. A young man with a nasty looks in his eyes. Ah, you mean the other irregular one, hmm? He was headed to the area over there. Logout zones remains there and untouched. It locked, protected, and can't be used, but a hacker could probably deal with the set locked. It would be a good idea to use the lockout zone. The boy should be able to unlock it. It's not as long as the skills haven't waned. That is. Are you surprised? Don't tell me he hasn't told you. In that case, it's not my story to tell. It's better to hear it directly from him. That's right, I haven't introduced myself. I am Uga of Team Zexen. If you want to become a top-tier hacker, then you seek us out. Our doors are always open to you. Well, no sense of thinking of conspiracy theories. Anyway, Arya was headed over there. And there's supposed to be an old... Might as well log out. I'll go get Nuka. One thing I love about this game is you can level up like crazy depending on how you do it. Ah, dang it. And what I mean by that is there's certain methods that give you very easy XP. Namely, there's a tournament that gives you XP depending on how many rounds you beat. The more you beat, and the more rounds you beat, the more... Mind you, I recommend not beating the rounds if you want to turn it into like a XP farm, because it really works when you try to farm XP, because the XP helps with stats and digivolutions. Yeah, it's I use it sometimes. Quickly! Hey, wait! It's Agumon and Gabumon! Quietly. So Agumon is the lizard one, and Gabumon is the one with the horn. One thing I love about those both Digimon is, well, they have some really cool transformations. Anyway, who are you? It talks. It's so adorable. My name is Nuka. What's your names? Me? My name is Agumon. I'm Gabumon. What weird names? Hey, they're not weird. You're the one with the weird name. As if my name is not weird. Huh? What's wrong? Have my totes adorbs got good looks stunned you speechless? I can smell something familiar. Wait, what? Me? Yeah, familiar and reassuring. Come on, this is kind of embarrassing. Oh, sorry, I guess my natural alluring pheromones are working full force today. See, you are weird. Damn. Ataki, where the heck have you been? Oh, it's another scary person. I'm sick of being chased around. Run away! Hey, calm down. This is a friend of mine. Aw, shucks, they're gone. Just what little cute little critters. But never mind that. Who was that with you? That's a Digimon? Then those little cuties were Digimon too. But both those Digimon and this one here, they don't seem to be like bad programs. Digimon, huh? Having cute critters like them around could be pretty okay. Maybe this Digimon capture thing won't be so bad after all. But there's violent Digimon too. Whatever sounds super scary. Area here. I'll go with you. Let's go find them ASAP. So yeah, obviously there would be good and bad ones. Come on, folks. Don't be so narrow-minded just because they're different. Koromon! Hell yeah! I love Koromon. Before you guys ask, there's a tree, there's a Digivolution tree, and a lot of them are, they tend to skew a little sometimes. But all in all, I like to use the traditional, you know, Digivolution scale. So there's, let's see, I think it's 4 ranks. 5, I think. So it's well, let me see. Baby, in training, rookie, champion, ultimate, mega. 7 actually. 7 levels. So there's obviously the baby, because you know they have baby forms. A lot of them look like squishy little jellyfish. No kidding. Babies, and then it goes in training. Coromon would be an example of an in training Digimon. Terriermon right here would be in the rank of rookie. After rookie, you get champion, and then after champion, you get ultimate, and then after ultimate, you get mega, and the last one, folks, is celestial. Yes, there's Celestials. And before you ask, folks, yes, there's Digimon that look like devils. No kidding. There's an actual Digimon called Devimon. So yeah, he looks like a big devil. So now, Pabumon is in the same level as Coromon, which is in training. And yes, the head one with the little tentacles on his head. This guy I just hit. That's Coromon, and that's Pabumon. The reason I'm mentioning Pabumon at all is because he's another one that I like to use. Mostly because, you know, like she said, totes adorbs. No, I'm kidding. No, I just like to have my team of OG Digimon, because I like to use the Digimon from the original Digimon series. I feel like they are the strongest ones, I believe. Mind you, there are other Digimon from other series, and I like to use some of those too. Like, for instance, I'm actually trying in another... what I'm gonna do later is try to make a a Digimon. His name, well, I can't remember his name, but there's a Digimon I'm trying to make, and getting to him is really difficult because his stats are so high. And it takes hours, ladies and gentlemen, to get him, and even then... Oh, Sunamon! Yes! That's another Digimon that I want to try to get. And before you ask, folks, I was like, where is the Digimon capture method? And it's like, actually, there is a method, but for most Digimon, aside from the first one you get, you have to scan them. And the only way to scan them, really, is to encounter them. And it's an automatic scanning process, folks. So you literally scan them as you encounter them. And you get their data. Oh, dang. Oh, that's a Foyomon. Okay, Foyomon. Little Foyomon here is considered a baby Digimon because it's the Digimon that just hatches. And yes, Digimon come from eggs. Yeah. Before any of you ask, yeah, it's one of those jokes. The who came first, the chicken or the egg? Ben, you. No, not like that. We met yesterday in the chat or anything like that. Like, maybe... Yeah, maybe. Something strange. What was that? Did you just see that? Oh yeah. Again with the hacking? Honestly, what is with this place? Let's go. Should we head up, right? Yeah. Trippy, isn't it, folks? This was doing not feel right. There he is there. Hey, hang on. You're running off by yourself. You can't just think about yourself, you know. Whoa. Looks like a snail, doesn't it? Like a really funked up version of a snail. With a camera for an eye. It can't be the black monster of Eden. People have been talking about. They say it devours your data. Guys, just run away. Whatever this thing is a real menace. That's for sure. Oh, I told you to run, didn't I? Go on, get out of here. Hey! We'll protect you, Nokona. Get out of here! I got you, little buddies! Terrier tornado! Huh? Nothing. Thanks, I guess. Pepper breath! Terrier tornado! Erode terminal. Why am I so weak? We have to help in the others. Okay, the lock has been taken care of. You can log out now. Come on. Okay, but what about them? You're holding them back. You can't do anything until you get away. Find us. Warning. Unexpected error occurred during logout process. Logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. Logout process cannot continue. See you next time. Thank you. Eden is a human network connected to future run by Kumushido Enterprises. Literally, it's just an online connection, virtual connection to just about every system that you can think of. You could probably do banking and stuff. Dude, folks, it'd be kind of cool if you could do that in real life, but obviously there would be problems. Excuse me, isn't that dangerous? What is up with this kid? Yikes! You there! What's making with the scene on broad daylight? You want me to arrest you, don't you? An officer over there! You call an officer, a police officer. I'm a detective. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'll arrest you. Every single time she says something, I'll arrest you. I'm gonna arrest you. Right here on the spot. Yeah, for what? Nice car too. Wow. If a beautiful woman in a sports car like that says get in, I'd be like, yeah, I'm getting in. I love how she's like, her shirt is so unbuttoned you could see a good amount of her cleavage. Can you hear my voice? Are you able to speak? That's good. I'm sure you weren't human. I see, so no idea what happened to you. If any questions, ask them now. I'll answer whenever you can. Looks like your body is extreme digital state, as if it was cyberspace avatar, yet somehow here in the human world. If that's true, then this is a very interesting phenomenon. No, there wasn't anyone else, just you. Were you wondering if something might have happened to your friends? I see. I can't tell you and worry about, but your first priority should be taking care of yourself. Who am I? I haven't introduced myself yet? I should done that earlier, but we were such in a curiosity completely slipped my mind. Sorry. Kyoko Kurumi. I am the humble detective. Humble my tail. And before any of you ask, folks, I may not or may have a tail. You never know. And I will never say. See, I'm already doing like almost 90 hours and I'm still not anywhere close to where I want to get. So, yeah. One of these days I will do a video on that. I will, I promise. Maybe one of these few days. Yeah, this is literally just gonna be my home for a while. Yeah, it looks weird, doesn't it? It's because it is. Eden, yeah. We'll talk about, but it seems there's another body out there for you as well. Maybe your mental data was separated from your physical and manifested in the real world independently. Or maybe your body was just somehow moved to Shinjuku where it corrupted into the form you have now. The whole situation is entirely too peculiar, yet standing before you as much as you shouldn't make sense. At present, I can only sample of hypothesis. We need to gather more information quickly. Going by the book, you should check out where you logged in. Let's pretend you've boarded the lecture liner, say the Mary Classy. Anyway, let's get back to the track here. Where did you log in but first? With real-world characteristics, it looks a half cyber body. If your body compresses of data, then it could easily do something about your appearance, incorporate, then make repairs. You should have the same basic structure as Avatar used. What is it? Did something happen to television? Over here. Jump. Nice! Shoot, I wish I could do that myself. Just zoom. Urged by the voice, I leaped forth. But what the heck happened? It looks like I got to go forward after all. Yeah. You are literally here. And those, what I'm saying is, those are baby forms. They just hatched. So, literally, they're baby chicks, if you want to get technical. And yes, I'm being a bully. But, yeah. You level up, so it kinda doesn't matter. Plus, you get them later anyway. And as I've said, and I'm pretty sure it's been said, if you ever watched the Digimon movies or the Digimon show, Digimon don't actually die. They just get reconfigured. The only time you could ever kill an actual Digimon is erase their data. That's the only time they actually physically die. They are literally beings of data. But they are sentient data, I guess you could say. An AI with a... I guess you could say that they're as much AI as much as actually alive. Dude, I got this full scan of Bakuman. So I can download it later. Yeah, there's a process that you can download them and have them join your team. Boom! I got another Digimon. That's 2 Digimon on my team. See? Betamon. Botamon. I'm probably gonna pronounce half of these wrong, but like, whatever. Oops. The exit, it's gone. I guess I can't go back the way I came. This is Eden. Is this Eden? Can you hear me? I nearly lost you, but I managed to get Trace. What the heck happened? I looked, sucked into the terminal and just disappeared. I see. You passed through the actual network lines themselves. The office terminal is connected to Eden's network. You rode the flow with the wires as data and appeared in Eden. So then, for you, the network is an actual series of roads. Still, it's shocking you see much of direct transmission from the real world to the digital one. To submerge in the digital world just by touching a terminal, a dive, or no, a jump. From now on, I'm gonna call the ability of yours Connection Jump. Okay. So I'm gonna go to this way. Come on. Guess I should. Direction of that voice. Whoa! Ain't she a beauty? Welcome to the Digilab. This place is a faint connection to the digital world and paradise for Digimon. I am Miri Mikagura. I open this paradise onto you. Called it DML for short, I suppose. I recommend it called the Digilab, though. Called you? No, that's not quite it. It was you who called me. You were beginning to develop a deep connection with Digimon. Our strings of fate intertwined and drew me in, and so I found you. In other words, I was you who called me out. But that's enough for that. Now, first of all, what kind of place does this go on and check you with your eyes? Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to yeah, I could download whoever is on this list. Dang, Koromon. I mean, I can get it still, and I can get other cool Digimon. And remember, I told you guys that there's this digital train, or digital, how can I say, digital, yeah, you can digivolve your Digimon, turn them into stronger, better Digimon. You can even sacrifice the Digimon you don't want. I wouldn't, but that's just me. I Chihuahua. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in here. It's gonna be on my team, so every time I fight, I'm gonna be fighting with them. And yes, I want to digivolve him. There's a Digimon farm. Bam. There's a Coliseum. There's a mirror. There's a shop. Okay, cool. And I'm heading out. Do you understand the Digilat? Use it carefully in further interactions with Digimon. Let's see if you're the person I thought you would be. Finally, one last thing. Small token for you. Combination with Digimon, use them, but are dangerous if used on unscrupulous hacking purposes. How you use your skills is up to you. Never forget that. You can deepen your special ties with Digimon. Live with them, share your joy, sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. It's a very important ability. It could even change your life. Connection jump. That's what you call your serious skill? I know nothing of this power. It's like a hacking skill, but, well, different. But I'm certain it's a skill that you serve in unique ways. I'll see you later. Take care. Okay, so basically I can go into Kulan again. I'm at Kulan! Yay! Where I need to be. And see, my little buddies are following me. Wall crack. Basically, I just hacked a door. It's me. Woo! I finally I got you through. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? I gotta explain the whole thing. See? So you ran into... Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there had to be a natural progression where you would meet her. You seem to be craziest luck. Let's assume you carried out our original objective. We'll start by... What? You already broke through the firewall? Well done. You saved me some time. Alright, there's no time. Our next move is to scan the area. Entrance to junk data. The junk data will serve you as your body parts. You need to go and find and retrieve them. It's something of a stopgap measure, and it may not be perfect solution, but sure your skills are up to the task. It's a key step to returning your body to normal. So buck up and get to work. Basically, I'm getting pieces of data and converting them into, well, my body. Let's try using... Well, folks, I'm gonna have to leave you off here. Thank you for everything. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And please be good. If you can't be good, please be careful. Take care. John Doe.